Hey everyone, welcome to Chai and Faith. This is Laura, and today I am planning in my Happy Planner the vertical layout classic size. I've kind of made mine like a bit of a Franken planner, but let me show you. I changed the Faith cover from this past. I love it, and so I have a couple different months in here of different things that I use for different reasons. So this one is my catch-all fun. I get to play and splurge on this one. So I try to leave space because obviously I have things that I need to add. But yeah, so I thought I love this floral. I've talked about it a lot. It's a fun washi tape. I thought I'd use this, but I am going to white out my lines really quick because I don't want it to show through. The color is pretty similar, but I don't know. Sometimes those lines, when they show through, and I always regret not whiting them out later. So just gonna do it real quick. It's easy to do most of the time. There are times when I go totally unstraight. And then I'm just gonna throw this tape over it. And so something I thought I'd talk about in this plan with me is just like what we say we're gonna do and how much we're doing. And one of the things I've been thinking about lately is like I'm sure you've heard of the story of like the professor who takes a jar into his class, fills it with 5 or 6 large or size rocks, and is like asks the class, is this full? And they're like, well, yeah, it's full. And then the professor, I think he adds I think he does marbles and waters or something like that. But we're just going to say sand. He adds sand, okay? And so he adds the sand, and then he's like, okay, so is this jar full? And thinking about it, the kids are like, well, yeah. And so just thinking about our lives and how much the big rocks are the things that mean to us, like our life, our family, our health. Those are all really important things, right? But sometimes we let the sand get in the way of the important things. So that might be watching your favorite TV show, or that might be, checking your social media, or that might be, just something that you don't need to have to survive on. And so I've just been really, thinking about okay, well, as someone who has some health issues, how hard is it for me to step back and take care of those health issues for a little bit, and then, then go check my favorite TV show or social media or something like that. Hopefully I'm making some sense. Sometimes I don't, so it's okay. Versus taking the time to care for those big rocks that are really important in our lives first. It's something I know I struggle with, and I think a lot of us do. But I just wanted to encourage you to take the time to get outside, to sit in the sun, do what you need to do to refresh, and renew yourself, because I think it's super important that let's just be real, if we don't take care of ourselves, all those other things really don't matter. So taking 5 minutes to go on a walk outside, or spending time with God for 5 minutes, or spiritual life. Think about those things. Your family, your personal life, obviously. All those things are really important. The things that aren't so much important, those distractions and whatnot, those are the things that we need to consider getting rid of, moving out of our life. Yeah, so hopefully that made sense as I'm putting down my stickers. Hopefully it can resonate with somebody. It resonated with me a lot, and I was just thinking about it, and I know I've heard that story of that professor. I don't know who it was or anything like that. But yeah, just remember to take care of yourself and take care of your family, and that way you can be there for more people and you can love on more people, and you'll just find that you'll be a happier, healthier person. And even with someone who, like me, has a chronic illness that is difficult to manage, it's important. And it's important for me, and I like to speak to my own choir, if you will, because I'm not always good at it. I struggle with it, and it's something that I have to keep at the forefront of my mind because I want to be the best I can for my family. So I hope that this cute little spread of florals and fun resonated with you somehow, somewhere, some way, and that you can maybe take a moment today and refresh yourself, renew yourself, and restore yourself in Jesus and in nature. And yeah, so that's all I have, and that's my spread. It's simple, it's sweet, I love it. I love, it's kind of like we still get cold weather, but yet we still have warm weather, so we're seeing the spring blooms, but tea and fuzzy socks is always a good thing. So have a blessed day, and we will see you guys again soon.